yet again. I'm doing this low quality. Um, this is going to be real quick. Um, this is just for, this is really a touchy subject for me. But this is for all of the kids, the young kids, the babies that have taken their own life because of bullying. Um, this is out of control. It's too far out of control. I just was on Instagram and I came across a post about a young kid that took his own life because of his orientation. And it's sick. Like, these are kids. These are somebody's children. They're somebody's nephew, niece, somebody's something. And it's not getting any better. It's not changing. And society's like, oh, well, we don't have any laws against cyberbullying. No, we can't prosecute. We can't do this. We can't. When can you? When will you? Or is it just something that society doesn't want to do because it's in African American communities? Or is it what they call urban areas? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I was reading what happened. And that hit me because I'm not one to sit here and talk about something and just say, oh, well, I'm just going to sit here and watch, but I'll talk about it later. No. I'm the type of person that I will act. Kids like this that are being bullied, granted, I don't know them, but I know where it can lead. And ultimately, sadly, he took his own life. I feel for his family, his friends, and all of the people he left behind. I would have fought for him. I would have done something. Somebody has to do something. This is not okay. I don't care who you are, how much money you have, or what type of power or pull you think you have. This is not okay. If you think it's okay, there's something mentally wrong with you, period. I'm bothered by this, and I accept that. But when are other people going to be bothered by this? Instead of just saying, oh, poor baby. Oh, rest his soul. Oh, this. Oh, that. Really do something. How many of us have friends that won't say anything to us? How many of us know somebody that are afraid of being who they really are because of the bullying, the abuse, whether it's physical, verbal, mental, emotional, however you put it? It's there. How many people know somebody that won't say anything? Where does it end? Like, we live in a society that is BS. And I'm proud to say it. This society, I don't care what country in, is BS. And I accept that. I said it. And I'm not retracting it. It's BS. It's not okay. It's not cool. It's not acceptable. And it's just getting worse as time progresses. What are we teaching the ones that are coming after us? It's okay to be racial. It's okay to be prejudiced. It's okay to be hateful. It's okay to destroy somebody. No, none of that is okay. I remember when I was in school, two kids used to pester the hell out of my life. And I remember their names to this day. I'll probably never forget them, ever. But I do remember how I reacted when that day I had enough. I snapped. And how I snapped was not okay. But after everybody knew the full story of the reasoning behind me snapping, I mean, they really couldn't do anything. And the school that I was going to at the time was supposed to be one of the best schools in the state. Yeah. Don't be fooled by that. They say, oh, we're one of the best. Oh, we're the best. No, you're not. Trust me, you're not. But I'm not angry. Wait, yes, I am. No, I'm pissed because this society is so accepting of racism, prejudice, sexism. It's so accepting of the mess, but nobody wants to accept and deal with the fact of what's going on now. It's disturbing how this is 2019, almost mid 2019, and we're still living back in early 1900s. Like, do people pay attention? If people can be so wrapped up with social media and following all these quote unquote celebrities, and they can be lesbian, gay, bisexual, trisexual, asexual, whatever else sexual they want to be this week, and people still follow them and admire them and adore them, but when they're confronted with it face to face, they want to lash out and physically assault somebody or take someone else's life, but yet go through their social media. Who's there? My point. But yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to let the truth out. I wonder why that is. Or is this society that afraid of the truth? Society needs to grow the fuck up and wake the fuck up because this shit is not getting any better. Yes, I'm filterless. I'm pissed. This is pissing me off because it's okay for everybody to be running around these streets twerking and shaking their ass like it's fucking cute. but yet let a teenage boy be openly gay in this fucked up society. And we have to hear or find out sometime later that he took his own life. This society is fucked up on so many levels. Just fucked up. And I'm not retracting anything I'm saying because it's the truth. I'm seeing it on my Instagram. I'm seeing it. It's okay to glorify the violence, the hate, the bullying, the abuse in every form. Nothing is being done about it. But all hell will break loose if somebody famous comes out with a new album, a new secondhand clothing line. Your point? Half of these people I don't give a fuck about. They don't know I exist, and good. I don't like you anyway. Point blank and period. You do nothing for me. Unless you come into my life, give me access to your bank accounts, your credit cards, and let me pay my bills and live off of you, I don't give a fuck about you. But at the same time, we have kids in high school, junior high, even college, and some adults that are taking their own lives due to the bullying and the abuse out of hatred. Are you kidding? Are you seriously letting this continue in almost mid 2019? I'm going to say this. I'm thankful I do not have any children. I am thankful I do not have to put on every layer I can to bulldoze anyone that would ever hurt my child. I don't have any children, and I'm thankful for it, because the first time I hear about someone messing with my child, I promise you, if I had children, the world would know my entire name. You all would know what I look like. I'm just being honest. And we're going to leave it with that.